I am bringing you yet another video on time and distance. This is the rule set 1. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Prep in Deep. Let's start with the topic time and distance. The most basic formula you need to keep in mind is distance equal to speed into time. Time equal to distance by speed and speed equal to distance by time. And whenever a quantity or velocity or speed is given in kilometer per hour and we need to convert to meters per second, we multiply by 5 by 18. Let's understand the reason behind it. Let the speed be 100. So kilometer has 1000 meters. 1 hour has 60 minutes into 60 seconds. So after reducing this 100 into 10 by 36, we can further reduce to 5 by 18. That's the reason we multiply by 5 by 18. Suppose it is given in meters per second, we have to convert to kilometer per hour. Then we'll just multiply by 18 by 5. Keeping all this in mind, we'll move to the next rule. If a certain distance is covered by one person at x kilometer per hour and same distance is covered at y kilometer per hour, then average speed during the whole journey is 2xy by x plus y in kilometer per hour. So what they are trying to say is there is one distance from A to B. From A to C, he travels at the speed x. From C to B, he travels at the speed y. They want to know the overall speed for the complete journey between A to B. So 2xy by x plus y gives me the average speed during the whole journey. Moving on to rule 3. If a person does a journey in t hours and the first half at s1 kilometer per hour and second half at s2 kilometer per hour, then distance equal to twice time into s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2. So what here is, suppose from A to B, he is traveling in t hours. Half of the distance he is traveling at s1 kilometer per hour, next half at s2 kilometer per hour. We don't know the distance between A and B. In order to find the distance, we multiply 2 into t into s1 into s2 whole divided by s1 plus s2. Moving on to rule 4. If a person A and B, there are two people A and B. Both of them, they start from the same place. One walks at x kilometer per hour and the other walks at y kilometer per hour. It's not, both the speeds are not the same, and suppose the speed of A is lesser than the speed of B. Then after some time t, they will be how many kilometers apart? So if A walks at speed x, he might reach this point at time t. If B walks at speed y, he may reach this point at time t. At the same time, they are asking what is the distance between them. In order to find the distance, we just take the difference of their speeds into time, y minus x into t. Similarly, when they are moving in the opposite direction, we just need to take the addition of their speeds, A and B. A is moving here, B is moving in this direction. A moves in speed x and B moves with speed y. Then after time t, the distance between them is x plus y into t. Hope you understood all this. Now let's try solving these basic problems. Suppose a man walks for 10 minutes with a speed of 6 km per hour. I want to find out the distance he has covered in 10 minutes. So I must convert this into hour or this into meters per second. This is very easy. 1 by 6 of an hour. So distance equal to speed into time equal to 1 by 6 into 6. This gives me 1 kilometer. He has covered only 1 kilometer. Suppose a train covers a distance of 125 kilometer at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. I just want to find out the time taken by the train. time equal to distance by speed. 125 by 50 gives me 2.5 hours. And another train, it covers a distance of 1250 km. The time taken by it is more than 1 day, 25 hours. I just want to find the speed. Speed equal to distance by time equal to 1250 by 25. This gives me 50 km per hour. This is the speed with which the train travels, 50 km per hour. Next, I want to express 90 km per hour in meters per second. I just write 90 into 5 by 18. 1 is 5, 5 is 25 meters per second. This is as simple as this. Next, I want to express 10 meters per second in kilometer per hour. 10 into 18 by 5 equal to 36 km per hour. You can use your calculators to check this. Next, a man covers a distance by car driving at 70 km per hour and returns back to the same point riding on a scooter. He starts from here to here, A to B, goes at 70 km per hour, returns at 55 km per hour. I want to find the average speed for the whole journey. Average speed equal to 2 times x into y by x plus y. 2 into 70 into 55 by 70 plus 55. 110 into 70 by 125. If I reduce this, I will get 61.5. This is the average speed. This is in kilometer per hour. You can cross check this answer. If you get the same, hit a thumb, give a like button, and also subscribe to our channel. The next problem, a motor car does a journey in 10 hours. The first half at 21 km per hour and the next half in 24 km per hour. Find the distance. Here we have to remember, half of the journey means half the distance and not half the time. We should not think like they have given 10 hours. I'll take 5 hours. He has traveled with this speed and other 5 hours he has traveled with this speed. Never make this mistake. So we'll apply the formula. Distance equal to twice into time into S1 S2 by S1 plus S2. 2 times time is 10, S1 is 21, S2 is 24, S1 plus S2 20, 40, 45. 2s, 9s, 3s, 7s. If I reduce this, I will get 224 kilometers. You can cross check and please tell me if it's correct in the comment section. Moving to the last problem for this type. A and B start from point P. They start from here. This is point P. A starts from here. His speed is 3 km per hour. B speed is 3.5 km per hour. I must find the distance between them after 3 hours if they walk in the same direction. Like A and B both are walking in the same direction. This is A, this is B. His speed is 3.5. So if they are going in the same direction, 3.5 minus 3 into 3. 0.5 into 3 is 1.5. This is the distance in kilometers when they are going in the same direction. Suppose they are going in the opposite direction, like A is going this way, B is going this way. Then 3.5 plus 3 into 3. 6.5 into 3. 18, this gives me 19.5 km. They might have covered 19.5 km in just 3 hours. So if you like this video, please hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Stay updated for more such videos. Thank you.